This is Attorney Shervin Lalazari.
This truck swerved and hit me and my wife. Can you meet us at the hospital?
Of course. We'll be right there.
The Law Brothers were amazing. They were there every step of the way.
Call us. We're the Law Brothers.
Call right now or visit lawbrothers.com.
Watch Off the Clock, weekdays at 2 on KTLA 5.
Now at 4, people in Malibu are calling for change on a dangerous stretch of Pacific Coast Highway, PCH, after 4 Pepperdine students were killed in a crash earlier this week. Good afternoon. This is the KTLA 5 News at 4. I'm Samantha Cortese.
And hi there, I'm Courtney Frail in today for Pedro. They say they are fed up with speeding cars flying up and down PCH.
Now they want city council members to implement several measures to prevent more devastating accidents. KTLA's Jennifer McGraw joins us live from Malibu with more. Hi, Jen.
Sam and Court, neighbors are saying enough is enough. Now 4 other young women have lost their lives. They are going to be demonstrating out here to show their support to hopefully create some change on this dangerous stretch of highway. It's a 21-mile stretch of highway where we are through Malibu that some refer to as Dead Man's Curve or Bloody Alley. In fact, in the past decade, there have been 49 fatalities. Neighbors want speed cameras, lowering speed limits, more police patrolling along PCH. I spoke with a member of the Community Emergency Response Team about these issues.
We get 15 million visitors a year, and we get people who are just coming through Malibu to get somewhere else, and they don't care about Malibu. They don't care about the people like the 4 Pepperdine students who were killed.
He's hoping state and city leaders are its contract each year with LA County Sheriff's Department and puts additional funds each year to have additional patrols every weekend. But I've also heard from neighbors that there should be a sheriff's substation here and it isn't occupied or open. Now, a quote from a state senator, Henry Stern, we're hearing that Neve Ralston, Peyton Stewart, Asha Weir, and Deslyn Williams were in their final years of college, everything ahead of them. It's not enough to mourn these 4 lives cut short. We have to stop deadly speeding on our roads and highways with tougher sentences for people who murder others with their reckless driving and more automated enforcement using speed cameras. We now have tools and resources. It's time to deploy and enforce. And in speaking with neighbors out here, they plan to come to the intersection of Topanga and PCH. They want people to hear their voices. They want change to happen. That demonstration should be going on in our 5 o'clock hour. We are live in Malibu. Jennifer McGraw, KTLA 5 News.
Jen, thank you so much. Hopefully there is change. An update tonight on a hit-and-run crash that killed 2 people in Pasadena. Police have arrested a suspect in connection to the crash. Detectives say 30-year-old Jeffrey Butler was driving the Lincoln Navigator that crashed into a Nissan Versa on Wednesday night. It happened at the intersection of Raymond Avenue and Penn Street. The driver of the Nissan and his passenger sadly were killed. Butler ran from the scene of the crash, but was identified and arrested outside of his home in Altadena on Thursday. He now faces several charges, including vehicular manslaughter with gross negligence.
The LAPD is investigating a deadly hit and run in downtown LA. An MTA bus driver called police after discovering a body laying on the side of Temple Street near Fremont Avenue just before 5 this morning. Officers responded to the location under the 110 freeway overpass and later determined the victim was hit by a car. Detectives believe they know what type of car hit that victim.
Based on the part numbers, this car that hit the pedestrian is a 2007 to 2011 Toyota Camry, unknown color or trim. So any Camry that's missing its front plate, please call us.
Police say the victim appears to be a homeless man about 50 to 60 years old.
Then there's this. A West Hollywood sheriff's deputy has been hospitalized after being hit by a car at the end of a pursuit. Deputies responded to a burglary call on Thursday afternoon and spotted a vehicle involved in the crime. That's when they say the pursuit began. Authorities say as the suspect drove past the deputies, the suspect's vehicle hit the open passenger door of a patrol cruiser, striking the deputy with the door.